back, everyone. My name is Nayeli Martinez. I am your host, and today I am accompanied by...
Melanie Interiano. Thank you so much for having me, Nayeli.
Of course. Now, tell us your position in Halo.
I serve as this year's outreach director, so I get to really engage with outside sources, outside people who want to collaborate and do stuff with Halo, and I'm their point of contact.
Awesome. Now, how did you get into Halo? Like, how did you hear about it? What made you want to join?
Yeah, so I joined Halo my freshman year. I'm a junior right now, so 2 years ago. Geez. And I first heard about Halo, I think, either through a flyer that I saw somewhere on campus or on social media. But at the time, I was really feeling like I didn't really belong. I didn't see many others who looked like me. And so I was like, oh my gosh, Halo, like a bunch of Hispanics. I'm there. And so, then I came to a meeting and I really felt welcomed. So that's why I'm still here 2 years later.
And it's been happily ever after.
Right? Yeah.
All right. So now that we're getting closer to Dia de los Muertos, we're going to have a more specialized theme for each episode. So for the following weeks, I still don't really know how often I'm going to post these. I know I said every Wednesday before, but that might change.
You know, you're a college student.
Yeah.
We're all college students. We all get busy.
It depends, especially with midterms coming up. But anyways, these are going to come out as frequent as I can, but they're going to be specialized episode of each different, like, Hispanics continent. We're going to tell scary stories, if that's what you're into. This is a little series for you. So, Melanie, you're from Guatemala.
Actually, well, yeah, my parents are from Guatemala. I was born in the States, but yes, I'm Guatemalan.
Yes. So, do you have any stories for us?
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I am not superstitious at all.
Really?
I'm really not. I am not. I mean, I used to be, when I was a kid, and I used to believe like Bloody Mary or whatever, that used to be because for me it was something that like, oh, everyone was scared. Like, this is something for me to be scared for. Now I'm not so much superstitious. But I asked my mom for some superstitions from Guatemala that she used to hear when she was a kid.
Yeah.
And so she gave me some, and so here they are. Okay.
Ooh.
So these are they're not really scary stories. They're just superstitions, as I said. The first one is El Cadejo, which is a supernatural spirit that appears as a dog-shaped creature with blue eyes when it is calm and red eyes when it is attacking. It roams around isolated roads at night, according to Central American folklore of indigenous origin. So something about Guatemala is it has huge indigenous background.
Yeah.
And so a lot of these do come from that. And just like this one. There's a good white cadejo and an evil black cadejo. Both are spirits that appear at night to travelers. The white cadejo protects them from the harm and danger during their journey, while the black cadejo, sometimes an incarnation of the devil, tries to kill them. They usually appear in the form of a large, shaggy dog with burning red eyes and goat hooves, although in some areas they have more rough characteristics. According to their stories, people have tried to kill the black cadejo but have failed and died. It is said that if the cadejo is killed, it will smell terrible for days. Okay.
Oh.
And then its body will disappear. Some Guatemalan and Salvadorian folklore also tells of a cadejo that protects drunk people against anyone who tries to rob or hurt them.
Interesting. I wonder if that's, like, all drunk people or, like, the ones that aren't doing anything,
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's so interesting. I wonder where the drunkenness aspect of it came through. I mean, I guess when you're drunk, you don't really have, like, control, I guess,
Yeah, but I also feel like some people use being drunk as an excuse to, like, do stuff they shouldn't.
Very true. Yeah. So hopefully if it is protecting them, protecting the good ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's interesting.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me, have you seen Twilight?
Yes.
It reminds me of Edward in a way.
Really?
Just because it's like that first Twilight, whenever Bella was walking around or something, and she was like a bunch of men appeared around her and stuff. I don't know if you know which scene I'm talking about, but then Edward like swooped in through and like rescued her.
Oh, yes.
That's what it reminds me of. And because Edward would he would kill bad people because he wouldn't kill just regular humans, you know? He would just kill, like, the murderers or the thieves or stuff like that. That's what it kind of reminded me
And
of.
then, like, his eyes changed when he was attacking, too.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't mention that enough about Edward.
His eyes.
Yeah. No one talks about his eyes changing color.
You know, he's just so beautiful. Wait.
So, I'm Team Jacob.
No way. No way. Okay, I gotta know why now.
Okay, first off, he was the right answer. But that's my opinion.
Okay.
Here's my facts and, like, reasonings.
Okay, yes, please.
So, they have that literal, like, childhood best friend to, like, lovers type trope.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to you, Bella would have gone with Jacob if he could give her immortality.
Ooh, so you think she was with Edward for the immortality?
Yes, because, okay, literally, she said no to Jacob because he kills people.
Mm-hmm.
But then Edward tells her, this is the skin of a killer, Bella,
Yeah,
the iconic line. He
Yeah.
tells her he's killed people, and she's like, I don't care.
Yeah.
So I'm like, where's the line?
Wow. No, I definitely, I mean, I'm not Team Jacob. I don't know if I'm Team Edward necessarily. I feel there's a huge difference between the Edward in the movies and the Edward in the books. The books Edward is way better than the movie one.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
I agree.
And, like, I don't know. Jacob just plays he plays such a big role in Bella, but she definitely used him emotionally.
Obvious, yeah.
Yeah. And he just deserved justice. And the fact that he got it from Renesmee,
that scene was kind of like, oh, well,
right.
like, maybe good for you, but you should probably be in jail.
Right. How is this legal? But no, yeah. Oh, Twilight. I can go on and on. My comfort movie for real.
Oh God,
the whole
the
series.
movie is so like silly sometimes.
I know. No, the books though. The books are my comfort. Like I'll just go back to them anytime. The movies, everyone needs to watch the Twilight movies at least once.
They're so silly.
They are,
like,
but they're just so. They're just kind of, I don't know. For me, they're like classics.
Yeah,
like you need to watch them at least once.
No, because the way Bella acted in the movie was how I thought I was gonna act. Because when I watched it, I was like 5, bro.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I probably wasn't 5, but I was young, and I saw her like just.
Yeah, like fangirling.
Literally, and I was like, oh my God, is that how teenage life is?
Definitely not.
No, it's not. Anyways. So back to your story.
Okay, yeah.
It was a like dog-like creature.
Yeah, but it can get as big as a cow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That kind of is like a, what's that big dog called? A greyhound?
Oh, I was gonna say Clifford.
Oh. Well, yeah, Clifford.
I don't know. I guess so.
I feel like that'd be horrifying, even if it wasn't like attacking.
Right. I don't know. There's just a lot of farming life over there too. And so I wonder, in Guatemala, they're huge on agriculture. At least my family is. Like, they own farms and stuff. But I just can't imagine one day you're just out in the field, like, tending to your cows, and then you see this thing, you know?
Yeah. Like, I feel like I know it's supposed to protect you, like, the nice one is. Mm-hmm. But me, personally, I feel like I would just, like, be scared either way. Like,
yeah. Like, what is this creature?
Start swinging or something.
No, for real. But apparently they've all died if they tried to kill them.
So that's crazy.
Yeah.
I wonder how this even started. Like just a random cause of death, and they're like,
that
ghost.
Yeah,
ghost.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's indigenous origin, and so they definitely, like, you know, there's always way back when they've had their beliefs and stuff, and so yeah, the origin of how these things came to be is really interesting because it's like, how did they just see like an unidentified creature, and maybe it was like a horse a horse breed that they haven't seen before or something? I don't know.
But like the dog features, I feel like it has to be like some kind of mountain lion or something. Some like wildcat.
Hey, wildcat?
K-State? Oh my God.
Whoa.
I didn't even mean to go there, guys. Our room is like purple too, so
yeah, it's a vibe. It is.
Except the other lights on,
you
so
know,
it kind of ruins it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right.
So, the important question I need to know is, do you believe in ghosts?
That's a good question. I'm like scared to answer, not gonna lie, because I don't know. Every single year I'm like yes and no.
No, I get it.
There's definitely like evil spirits, I think. I don't know.
See,
I don't know.
no, I get it. It's a safe space. You can say yes or no, and I'm not gonna be like, what?
Yeah.
Why are you here? No.
No, I actually genuinely don't know. Like I used to.
Yeah.
Now I don't know.
For me, I feel like it's kind of like,
Mhm.
like I try to find a logical solution first,
Yeah.
and then if I can't, then I'll be like,
yeah.
maybe it's a ghost.
You know what? Maybe that dish fell out of nowhere and it's a ghost.
Yeah. But like first I'll be like, well, maybe I bumped into the cabinet and then it shook and then the dish fell.
Right.
But like if that isn't if the situation isn't explainable, then I'll be like, yeah, I should get a priest in here or something.
Literally.
I'm not trying to be the next Exorcist movie.
Yeah. Okay. See, I am not a fan of scary movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait,
you're about
why?
to kick me out right now.
Yeah, like I'm like
I don't know. It's just so much. Like it's just too much. The quote unquote scary horror movies I do like. For example, my favorite one is A Quiet Place. I love. It's more just suspense that I like, not necessarily like these evil demon things. I don't know.
Have you seen Hush? It's on Netflix.
No, I haven't. Is it good?
Well, I think it's good.
Okay. What's it about?
So, let me paint the picture.
Okay,
If you guys
please
haven't
do.
seen Hush, this might be your promo to go watch it.
There
It's
you
on
go.
Netflix.
Okay.
So, we're set in place in like the middle of the woods
Okay.
because our main character does not like the big city life. She doesn't like being around other people, which is kind of a vibe. The only issue is she's deaf.
Okay.
So throughout the movie, she signs, and then like it has like translates at the bottom, but she signs everywhere. And then this like crazy guy comes in and like stalks her for a minute. He finds out she's deaf by like tapping on the window.
Oh, and she doesn't react.
She doesn't react, and she doesn't like feel the vibrations.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like this story of this girl trying to survive with like a maniac trying to kill her.
Yeah.
And it's not like scary jump scares.
Yeah.
It's more like scary, like, oh, that's kind of like creepy.
Yeah. Oh no! Wow, that is pretty interesting.
Yeah. It feeds more into like the suspense aspect.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a cat too.
Oh.
The cat's name is Bitch.
Oh, okay. Okay, cat.
And I was like, okay, kind of iconic moment for that. But like,
Right.
you do you.
Right. I've always wanted. This is kind of a side note. I've always wanted to learn ASL.
Oh, I love. 5th grade me was so fluent in this.
Really?
Dude, as a kid, languages was my like backbone.
Really?
I was fluent in like so many stuff. I used to speak
Wow.
French.
That's so cool. How'd you learn?
YouTube.
Nice.
I had internet access and I was bored a lot, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna learn French today.
You know what? Good for you.
I don't know it anymore, but
I only know how to sign my name in not Spanish in ASL. That's like as far as I go. But yeah.
I can do some signs, like pretty basic ones. I feel like I could hold up a simple conversation.
Okay.
Start asking me about like what to do. Don't
Right.
know.
Don't play.
Don't play with me.
I'm logging out.
I'm logging out. I can only go as far as, hi, how are you?
Right.
What's your name? My name is this. I'm from here. Anything after that, I'm like, well, I know how to say milk.
Yeah, it's like when people who only speak English or something and they know that you speak Spanish, they're like, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Like that type of stuff.
No, for real. The amount of times that, dude, fun fact, I work at Chick-fil-A in the Union. And we'll have people that they'll like see my name and they're like, you're not American.
Oh.
I'm like, what?
That's wild.
I'm like, I mean, I was born here. And they're like, that's not what I meant.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
Oh, okay. And then I'll tell them I'm from like Mexico.
Yeah.
And they're just like, oh my God, can you say something in Spanish? No, what do you want?
Just put the fries in the bag. Let me put the fries in the bag, please. Wow, that's wild.
Yeah. So, and then I'll have like Spanish speakers come in and I'll be like, hey, yeah, you could say this in Spanish.
Yeah.
And they rocket fire and they're like, they look at me for a minute and they're like, are you a no sabo? I'm like, bro, I just told you could speak Spanish.
Gosh.
Why are you telling me this?
It's like on the extremes. It's either you're too much or you're not enough.
I know. And I'm like, someone asked me that while I was speaking Spanish to them.
That's wild.
And I'm like, I'm literally like talking to you in Spanish. And they're like, yeah, but you sound different. And I'm like, because I have an English accent. What do you want?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
People are wild, man.
That's true.
The weird things you see at while working at Chick-fil-A.
I don't even want to know. That union is always packed with the strangest people.
Yeah.
Hey, but I guess...
Shout out to my regulars.
Yeah.
I know they're not going to listen to this, but...
Hey, shout out to you.
Shout out to you guys. I hate packing your orders sometimes.
Right. Okay, I also have another one.
Oh, okay. What do you have for us?
Okay. La Siwanaba.
Interesting.
Yes. So the appearance. I read up on this and I was like, whoa. When encountered, she is a beautiful woman who is either naked or dressed in either flimsy white or black clothing. She usually appears bathing in a public water tank, river, or other water source, although she may also be found washing clothing. She likes to lure lone men out late on dark, moonless nights without letting them see her face at first. She tempts such men away from their planned routes to lose them in deep canyons and dark forests. And it says in Guatemala, the Siwanawa appears as a beautiful, seductive woman with very long hair. Yeah, and then her face is either a horse face or a human skull. And then if her victim, which is usually an unfaithful man, does not die of fear, then he is driven mad by the sight. So, and then from afar, the Siwanawa can imitate the appearance of a man's girlfriend in order to lead him astray.
Wait, okay.
So she's kind of a girl boss.
But, also imitating a man's girlfriend, so it could also be a loyal man.
Oh, or, yeah.
A loyal man who's drunk. You know? Get a mix of both.
Mix them in, collaborate.
Okay. That's interesting. That kind of, okay. But I'm noticing a common pattern. Every, Latin place has to have a woman, long hair, near a body of water.
Mm-hmm. So I took this Latin American studies type of course back freshman year, and one of the things we talked about was the sexualization of Latina women.
Yeah.
And the fetish that some people, there's just a fetish for Latina women. And I wonder if, these types of things kind of feed into that,
Maybe, but, also, it has to, because, how are you gonna lure someone in if it's not, from a hot Latina woman?
Right. Well, yeah, but then I was at first I was reading this and I was like, oh, this is okay, she goes for unloyal men, whatever, cool. But then it says, when appearing to children, the Siwanawa will take on the appearance of the child's mother in order to lure her victim into her grasp.
Okay.
So,
La Llorona?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, can you explain La Llorona? Because my mom, told me kind of, but I was like, what?
So, we're going to have a more in-depth episode about Mexico later.
Okay.
Mexico's the last one I want to talk about.
Gotcha.
Just because it's going to be posted on Dia de los Muertos.
Okay.
But a brief explanation if you don't know. Guys, I promise I know Mexico history. I'm not a no sabo. I just swear. So La Llorona is, the way I heard it was, she was this beautiful girl in her town, and she had every guy falling for her. But the one guy she wanted, they got married, they had kids, and she was walking down to get food to make something, and she saw her husband cheating on her with a different woman. So that drove her mad, and this manic episode, she took her kids to the lake and drowned them because they looked like her husband.
Oh my goodness.
So she drowned them, and then when she snapped out of it, she saw her kids were dead, and she's like, oh my god, who did this?
Oh.
I'm like, girl, you did this. But so she was cursed to wander the lakes looking for her kids. That's why her phrase is ay mis hijos.
Oh my gosh.
So when you see her, it's she appears only at night when you're walking near a body of water. If you're near a river and you hear her crying, book
run.
it.
Yeah.
Run. And she does go after unfaithful men, and then she was also used to scare kids, right? To not play around bodies of water, because a lot of kids did and they drowned.
Yeah.
But they would drown, so they'd be like, oh, La Llorona got them.
Oh. Okay. Wow, the more you know. Well, thank you.
Of course.
We'll for sure have to tune in.
Yeah, you want to know more about Mexico? I got you guys.
Right.
We'll go in depth on La Llorona, La Chupacabra.
Okay.
Other stuff, duendes.
Nice. Well, but yeah, those are the ones I had cooked up.
Awesome. So you say you're not superstitious, but
Mhm.
you used to be.
Yeah.
Did you grow up in like a superstitious household?
Not necessarily. I feel like I grew up in a everyone is just superstitious.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing. I my mom was never superstitious actually.
Really?
Yeah, like I remember I have vivid memories of her opening up umbrellas inside, and that would scare me. I'd be like, "Mom, I don't want to die tomorrow. Like I don't what are you doing?" And I would like little things like that,
Mhm.
Those are the type of superstitions grew up being afraid of.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just kind of grew up, and I was just kind of like, if it happens, it happens type of deal. I mean, I don't want to break any mirrors,
Yeah. I
but
feel like no one does.
yeah, right. But yeah, no, I've just kind of grown out of them,
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
So, next question. Have you yourself experienced any like supernatural things? Like you seen a ghost or you were like had some weird dream or something?
I mean, I feel like dreams are always weird.
That's
know?
true.
I mean, I don't have an experience, but my mom did that she always tells.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so she was in her apartment one night, and she was home alone because my dad was at work. And so she was just laying in her bed, and she feels like something just lay down next to her.
Stop.
Yeah. And like my mom, she was like, I just froze where I was at. Like she felt a weight like go onto the bed, and like she felt the heat of it, but like she was too scared to turn around.
Okay, I was about to ask.
Yeah, she was too scared to turn around. She like patted the bed next to her, behind her, wherever, and she didn't feel anything. And she was like, heck nah. And then she was like, she called my dad. And as she was on the phone with my dad, she heard stuff moving around in the kitchen and like plates falling. And my mom, she was like, I'ma just go. Like, I'ma leave. So she just left and went to her brother's house. But yeah.
Oh no, the way
Yeah.
I would be out so fast.
Oh, yeah.
I feel something next to me. Time to burn this place down.
It's time to move. It's like when you see a spider. It's like, you know what? I'ma leave.
And then you lose it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
See, horror movies also do that. Cause why someone lay next to you and you go, who's there?
Yeah.
Stop. You're asking to be killed.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my god. See, I never share stories with myself. I mean, I think I shared one in the next episode, which y'all should listen to. Just saying. If you want to hear about Colombia,
Hey.
we got Daniel on the line again.
Okay.
I mean, what?
Well, yeah. What are you superstitious? Let me turn this around.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
superstitious?
Guys, the camera's on me now. I'm not.
Okay.
Like, probably like you, kind of
Mhm.
like sometimes, not really. My
Mhm.
mom was a lot when we were growing up, but I kind of was just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
We had like the eggs thing, get the eggs, take away the bad voodoo vibes.
I did not know that.
Oh, it's something we do. It's like you get eggs and you pray as you're like rubbing it all over your body to get the bad
Huh.
vibes, and then you put it in water to
Oh.
let it cleanse out the.
Do you like
stuff.
eat the egg after? Like,
No.
Is it oh.
It's full of bad spirits. Why would you eat it?
Oh. Okay. You're right. Okay.
I mean, be my guest if you want to like get possessed or something. But
Oh,
like,
heck no. No thanks.
I actually do have a story to tell. I
Oh,
just got
please do.
permission to say the story. It's
Oh.
about my cousin.
Oh.
She had a similar experience to your mom,
Okay.
but hers was a dream.
Oh, no.
So she swears to God her house is haunted. So her like childhood home,
Mhm.
and she says this story every single chance she gets. I love you, cousin. But
Shout out, cousin.
shout out, cousin. I heard this story like 30,000 times. So she used to, when she would sleep, she'd have like sleep paralysis and stuff.
Mhm. Oh, I'm so
But-
scared of that.
Same. But this one kept coming, like I think it was once every month or once every year.
Okay.
She would have the exact same dream. And she's laying there and this little boy is like
Oh,
right
no.
in her, it started off at the door of her bed.
Mhm.
And it was like this little boy, like bowl cut, black eyes, looked like dead.
Uh-huh.
And every year it would inch closer to her.
Oh, my
Until
goodness.
I think it was one year that it literally was on top of her, staring down at her.
Oh, nah.
And by then after that, she moved to a different room.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, maybe it was all in my head. She was like, maybe I'm just crazy.
Mhm.
But then her brother
Mhm.
moved into that room. and like he's sleeping, and then they're watching TV in like the living room or something.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there and he's like, "Can I tell you something?" And she's like, "Oh, what's up?" And he's like, "I had this really weird dream. There was a little boy in my room."
Gosh.
And she like froze and she's like, "What did he look like?" And in detail, he described the exact same like little boy that she was seeing. And by this point, she had not told anyone about this dream because she thought she was like going crazy.
Yeah.
So she didn't tell anyone until he mentioned it. And she's like, "Oh my God, maybe it's real."
Oh my gosh. And what'd she do? Did they ever move out? Or is she
No.
still there? She's still there?
She moved out.
Okay.
But he's still there.
Oh my goodness.
Don't know if he's still having those dreams, but like,
Wow.
and she's like, every time she sleeps in that house, like whenever she comes over and has to sleep there, because I think now my uncle has like a farmhouse that they sleep in, but every now and then she does have to sleep there. And she's like, every time I'm there, I always have the weirdest dreams.
That's wild. Dreams
Yeah.
are scary, dude.
It's like you're most like vulnerable.
Literally. Because, I mean, this is kind of a side note, but sometimes you be having dreams about like a random person. I mean, I don't know if you do, but I do. Be having dreams about a random person, and then like I'm in love with the person in the dream, and then I wake up and I'm like, am I in love with this person?
Wait, I've had that happen to me. No, and it's like, the thing that boggles me is it's always someone you've seen before.
Yes.
Because like,
Yes.
and then you see them out and I'm like, oh, I had a thing with you in
Right.
my dream, but I'm like, now it's weird.
Right, but sometimes it's like the most obscure person that I saw like once in a blue moon in my biology class freshman year or something.
Yeah. And then your mind's like, they're the one.
Right.
You need to be with them.
Right, like that was 2 years ago. Let it
And
go.
I'm like, bro, stop. They don't even know my name.
Right. I don't even know theirs at this point. Yeah,
Oh my
no.
God.
Dreams are weird, wild.
Literally, it's crazy. I've had those dreams so many times, and then sometimes it'll be with someone I'm like actually friends with, like good friends
Oh
with.
my gosh, yes.
And then I look at them and I'm like, I really like made out with you in my dream. This is weird now.
Right, and now we're just sitting here like nothing happened.
I know. I'm like, why are you acting like nothing's going on between us?
You would have never acted like this in my dream.
I'm like, dream, you would have been all over this.
That is so real. Oh my gosh. That's wild.
We're sane.
Guys, please. We're fine. We're okay.
We're fine. We're in like a padded room, but we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love talking about dreams. I feel like I could make a whole thing about it.
I really want to read up on them.
I know dreams have meanings, but I swear some of them don't.
Honestly, I don't remember like 80% of my dreams.
Yeah, I'm a kind of person that low-key, sometimes some of my dreams will be like a series.
Ooh.
Like, I don't even know how, but like I had this dream 2 years ago about a treehouse.
Okay.
And that was like my dream for like a week.
Wow.
And then I forgot about it. And then 3 years later, I had the exact same dream, but like part like 10. And I'm like, whoa. I completely forgot about you.
Yeah. I didn't know that was even possible.
I didn't either.
I don't think I've had a reoccurring dream, but I don't know. I never remember them.
Maybe you have, and you just...
Maybe I have.
See, I wonder why it is that you can't remember them.
I know. My roommate, she would always wake up and be like, guys, my dream today, I dreamed this and that. And like half the time I don't remember what I dreamed.
Like, yeah, I feel like there's some stuff where like, you know you had a dream, but like you just can't piece together.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn.
There's got to be some psychological fact to that.
Was it like a bad dream? Like,
Right,
were you traumatized in the dream?
Right. Like, I want to know. Like, hit the replay. Where's it at?
Get like a hypnotherapist?
Is that what they do?
Hypnosis?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
I assume.
Well, if there's any hypnosis people out there, let me know.
If it's real, too.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
I kind of like, a part of me knows some of the acts are fake, but like another part of me also really wishes they were true.
Yeah.
Like, that just seems so fun.
Have you ever seen Now You See Me?
No, I haven't.
Oh, such a good movie. It's a magic movie about like thieves and stuff. It's really good.
Oh. See, when you say Now You See Me, I'm thinking of like Bad Guys, the animated
Oh my
show.
gosh. I don't think I've watched Bad Guys.
Oh my god.
Is it good?
I loved it.
Okay.
Not even gonna lie to you guys. You can't see my face, so I'm fine with saying this.
Right.
It was low-key so entertaining for me.
Yeah.
I'm like watching it and I'm like, wow, yeah, they have a point. That's why they're stealing.
Yeah.
Pop off king.
Right. That's why I'm so this is like on a real note, I'm so scared of psychology not that, okay, that sounds kind of weird, but whenever, for example, like criminal documentaries, when they
Mhm.
really deep dive into their mental state and like reasonings why they would do what they did,
Yeah.
I get so scared. 'Cause I'm
Oh
like,
my God.
oh my gosh, because they were like, quote unquote, normal. The word normal has a whole, like, what is normal these days,
Yeah.
But they were,
Well,
like,
definitely not killing
exactly.
people.
Yeah. They were not in that state, I guess.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden something like switched in their minds or something. I don't know. It's just like, and then it freaks me
Wow.
out because then it's like, am I gonna go through that?
Wait.
I'm not a murderer, guys. Please,
I'm
please don't. I'm not.
So we'll keep an eye on you. But I'm so glad you mentioned this because, so if you don't know, I think it's Netflix. One of these platforms released the Ed Gein series.
Okay.
And I was watching it with one of my friends. I fell asleep through it, low key. But like, I was doing more like deep dive research because I was like, wait, this is actually really interesting.
What is it about?
Ed Gein, he was a serial killer who would make furniture out of people's flesh.
Oh no.
And the thing about me is when the Jeffrey Dahmer series released,
Yeah.
I had a whole like mini obsession with like figuring out everything I could about it.
Was that the one with Ross Lynch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Yeah, there's the Ross Lynch one, my friend Dahmer.
Oh yeah.
And then there's
This
the
is
other
another
one with the guy who I forgot who he played. I know he was in X-Men,
Okay.
but I know this actor and I forgot his name, but I love him. I love all his work. But
Mhm.
I like seeing this, and then I also like to do a deep dive on the actors because a lot of actors need serious therapy after playing these roles.
I'd imagine so.
Yeah. The guy that played Dahmer
Yeah.
in like the Netflix series, he
Mhm.
had to go into therapy because he was having nightmares about it, and like he played it so well that people
Yeah.
thought he actually was Jeffrey Dahmer, and
Oh
they
my
would
goodness.
they were sending him threats.
Oh nah.
I know people are crazy,
Right.
but like just the idea of that baffles me.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine the player for Ed Gein.
Mhm.
Like, bro, it literally, the clips I remember were so uncomfortable that I was glad I fell asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds horrible.
The actors for Ed Gein that played before, so in the show, they're making a movie of him in the same show.
Oh wow.
It's like confusing.
Mhm.
But the actor that was brought in and shown the replica of his series, he vomited right after seeing
Oh.
it because it like, I don't know, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
So doing a deep dive, I'm like, wow, this guy was obsessed with women.
Oh.
I don't think he just killed women, but he would mainly go for women, and then he would like grave dive.
Oh
and
my
get
gosh.
their like remains and like use them for stuff. He had a bowl made out of a human skull that he would use
Oh.
daily. And then he had a chair made out of like people's faces.
Ew.
Yeah. And I'm like, imagine being the police that walked in on that.
Yeah. I'm in shock.
Yeah, literally. And it all started with his obsession with his mother.
Whoa.
So in this show, they paint his mother as this like highly religious, crazy religious lady who hates women.
Okay.
Hates him.
Okay.
She's like, no woman will ever be pure. All women are sinful. Aren't you a woman? But
Right.
whatever. We're not going to talk about that. And then his mother died.
Uh-huh.
So he like went crazy after that. And after like they buried his mother, he went back to go get her out and just had her body in his house.
Oh, that's sickening.
And I'm like, I don't want to look more into it because I'm like, this like creeps me out.
Yeah.
Like I did Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer. I thought those were crazy.
Yeah.
What like, I don't know. Something's got to be up.
Yeah. Like I don't know what to say. That's terrifying, but wow. Oh my gosh, I'm like disturbed. Ew.
But like the thing that also scares me is that like in Dahmer, there were people that low-key fetishized it
Mhm.
and were like sending him nudes and all that, right?
Mm.
And he took pride in that. So I'm like, were there people like that with this guy?
I can't imagine it.
I couldn't imagine it with Dahmer.
Yeah. I don't know. There are some sickening people out there.
Yeah. And people that are into some really, really weird stuff.
Yeah.
Not here to shame anyone, but like a little bit.
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit. Like, I feel like reading up on stuff like that is fine.
Yeah.
You know, because, like,
Yeah.
if you're interested, some people are interested in, like, world wars and all
Yeah.
that. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, probably not my hobby, but if
Mhm.
you like that, go for it.
Mhm.
Just don't go out and, like,
Then there's a certain extent. Yeah. It's kind of like when people are obsessed with public figures and then start like literally getting surgeries to look like them.
Oh my god, that's like reminding me of all the people that tried to be Ariana Grande.
That's exactly what
Oh
I was
my
thinking
God.
about. Like, I get it. Ariana Grande, love her.
Queen, but like
Queen.
don't be her.
Right. There's only one.
Guys, identity theft is no joke.
Guys. Yeah, guys. Quit that. PSA, quit identity theft. 2025.
Cancel identity theft 2025.
Guys, we only have 2 more months. Quit it.
We only have 2 more months.
2.5.
Shoot.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Y'all
wild.
better be getting your ofrenda set up.
Oh.
If you know what Dia de los Muertos is. If not, keep listening to this series and I will talk about it.
Oh, okay.
So, I think we're getting to not a natural stopping point, but I don't need this to be like 2 hours long.
Yeah.
So, okay, for closing remarks, let's see. What have we had in Halo recently? Well, what have we had?
What do you mean? What have we done?
Oh, our murder mystery.
Yeah, I wasn't there for it.
Oh my god, it was so fun.
Oh.
No one guessed it. I thought it was funny though, because they're like, it can't be that obvious.
Yeah.
Because Jocelyn was like giving everyone like the hint. She was like,
Uh-huh.
I own this and that, which correlated to it.
Yeah.
And I like walked around groups. I was low key instigating people.
Okay.
That was my job.
Yeah.
I kept leading them to the wrong person.
Honestly, you know what? People need a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I saw so many people grilling Daniel, so I'm like, you see that guy over there? He looks mad suspicious. So they'd go over there and hound him. But Jocelyn was like practically giving it away. And then there was one point where she was like, shoot. Well, she said like the F word, but like,
Oh.
we can't, I don't want to curse on here. We're clean.
Right.
Clean. And like she gave it away,
Mhm.
but everyone was like, it's not that obvious. Guys, it was.
Whoa. Some reverse psychology that did work? Didn't
Yeah.
work?
Everyone
I don't
thought
know.
it was Daniel.
Really?
And I was like, wow, I wonder why. Definitely not because of me. That's crazy.
No, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But it was a good meeting. See, this is the thing. I recorded episode 2 before I recorded episode 1, so now some of the closing remarks are going to be off-centered, but
Oh, it's okay.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Y'all can piece it together. And what do we have coming up?
Shoot.
I don't know.
I know we have open room coming up. Oh, we
Yeah.
have Dia de los Muertos.
Dia de los Muertos, we have an event going on October 31st, guys.
Yes.
Make sure you save the date in your calendars. It is 6 to 7, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was
Wait,
6 to 9.
hold on. Actually, I have the flyers.
Boom.
Or, well, mock-up of flyers.
Okay.
Guys, I thought I was cooking for making the flyers for this, and then turns out I have UPC wants it a specific way, so I'm not cooking anymore. It is 6 to 8 in the Union
6 to 8.
Courtyard.
Okay.
It's gonna be a cool event. I think we're gonna have like music, food,
Yeah.
yeah, all the good stuff. Basically, if you don't know what it is, learn. I'll teach you some of it. We're obviously gonna have episodes leading up to it, but yeah. And as usual, if you want to get more involved in Halo, we have the Legacy program, we have the internship. Our internship applications will be closing pretty soon. I think Daniel says he's going to close it after like 1 or 2 more people apply.
Okay.
That could be you. If you want to be more hands-on with exec, like learn exactly how we function, how we do what we do, the decisions that we take to get where we are. And then, well, I have Melanie here, so
Yes.
if you want to know more or if you want to join Halo in any kind of way, please reach out to any exec. Melanie is our
Yes.
outreach, so she would love to talk to you.
Of course. And if you're ever curious as to how you can contact us, DM the Halo Instagram account, and someone will
Yes.
DM you back.
I think Darlene's the one that usually DMs back, but if it's something related more like this, I can DM you guys. DM us on the Instagram. Group me. You can find us individually. If you have teams, you could probably look us up.
Probably.
I don't know for sure. Follow our Instagram at KSU_Halo.
Whoop.
We have Twitter, TikTok.
We have a TikTok?
We have a TikTok.
Oh, wow.
So we don't post that much on it.
Yeah.
But we have stuff in the mix.
Okay.
We just need to find time to record videos.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you want to be on the podcast or if you have any stories you want to like donate.
Donate works, I guess.
Also reach out to us on the Halo Instagram. I will be making a little post later about personal stories. And if you want to if you want to help out in the podcast, I will be happy to let you guys. You can be a guest or you can do behind the scenes stuff.
Ooh, sounds fun.
All right, well, we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.